Hello, chosen. Who have y'all chucked up the deuces to? This person is in their feelings and feeling it. Trust me. Let us get into it. Thank you all so much for all your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. I appreciate you all very much. Thank you for your love and support to the channel. If you are new, welcome. We're so glad to have you here, a part of our Starseed tribe and community. And if you are returning, welcome back. So glad to have you back. All right, let us get into it. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. God know who he's trying to reach. I don't. Just being obedient and giving us the messages. If you would like your own personal reading, send me an email. It is in the description area of the channel, and I will get you taken care of. All right, so let us see what we have here. Um, there is someone here that you all have let go. You have put a end to a relationship, some type of relationship with a divine counterpart here who was still operating in karmic energy. Flip the roles as you need to. If you are the divine masculine, then you have let go of somebody. Um, so something has happened in this person's life. Their whole life has been pretty much flipped upside down within a couple of days, because of how they were trying to handle you moving into this new season. This person could have been very arrogant and very sarcastic in their dealings with you and in their communication with you. This person could have been just talking to you crazy, acting like they don't need you, or they got a lot of options, and like they can find better than you or whatever. So you just said okay, and you chucked up the deuces pretty much, and you don't have any animosity at all when it comes to this person. You put this situation to rest, RIP, because this person was still operating in karmic masculine or karmic feminine energy here, and very, very stubborn, arrogant, and was not going to change for you or anybody else. This person is really full of themselves, but your spiritual team or either their spiritual team has cut them down to size pretty much. Somebody's spiritual team, especially ancestors, are very, very frustrated with this particular person at this time. They was like, okay, that's how you gonna try to play divine feminine or divine masculine? We got your number. How about we go ahead and take this money from you here that you think that you're about to entertain these karmics with in this next season. Um, Let us go ahead and get that back from you, because you were blessed with this money for you to be able to operate and be on your right path in alignment with God's will for you with your divine feminine or divine masculine. This money is for the two of you for the divine union. So this person was cocky and sarcastic towards you and arrogant, and their whole world has been flipped upside down within a couple of days, very, very fast. They got this karma back. This person is experiencing some bad karma because they was talking a lot of noise to you and just being just very arrogant and blunt, like you needed them or something, because this person was in the mindset of this could be somebody who is, in a rich girl or rich guy type of status that is very well off when it comes to financials. And karmics, throw themselves at this person and, pretty much do whatever they want them to do. Like on that movie, Coming to America, when he was like, what do you like? Eddie Murphy was like, what do you like? And she was like, whatever you like. Um, and then he started telling her all these things to do, to jump up and down, hop on one foot, and all of that. So he thought, this person thought that they was going to be able to play you like that and handle you like that. But they got a rude awakening. And so you are really done with this person. Like, you was really ready, willing to walk away from the situation. Like, no, I'm not selling for this. You still operating in karmic energy, and I'm operating in real divine feminine or divine masculine energy. You and I are not a match at this time. We do not mirror each other. And I'm not stooping down to your level. I'm not operating in low vibration just to be in your presence or to have some type of relationship with you. I will let you go. So this person, was thinking that they could get better, or, you know, they were just operating in this big headed type of energy. I got this money or whatever. I don't need you or whatever. I got all these options that are going to be throwing themselves at me and falling all over me. So, they was, had got beside themselves and was talking to you crazy. And that pissed your ancestors, your spirit team off. And they was like, okay, player, we got you. We got your number. And so you was like, you told your spirit team ancestors, like, look, this where they at, and I'm not there. So if, this is supposed to be me and this person coming together in a divine union, then it's out of my hands. I did my part and I'm done. And so you walked away from this person. You pretty much told this person, since you want to be a hoe, I'm going to let you go. Because I know who I am, boo. This material wealth and material things in this world doesn't mean anything. You know that the gold is in your soul. You know who you are. You know you're divine feminine. You know you're divine masculine. You know you are the high priest or the high priestess. You know you operate in the starseed energy. You know you're chosen. So who do you have to settle for? Nobody. And so this person was not expecting you to chuck up the deuces and walk away from them. You call this person's bluff, and trust me, they feeling it right now. They feeling lost without you, feeling in despair and out in the cold. This person actually they feel it, that they don't have any ancestral protection at this time. And you are free to go, single and ready to mingle in this next season, in Taurus season, where it's about to be very lit for you, no matter what, if this person had gotten their act together or not. You know who you are, and you're standing in your power, and you're not backing down for no one. You're not backing down to anybody who thinks that they're a giant over you, because you know the real truth here. You know that you are heavily protected and divinely guided. And it's a for sure thing. And so you stood your ground in this situation, and this person is feeling it at this time. This person was trying to treat you like you were a karmic. They didn't want to put that much time in or effort in. They were breadcrumbing you and thought that they were going to be able to do that and string you along and still deal with other people. And you still was just going to be there, waiting for whenever they call you or text you to see if you want to hang out or do whatever. But she was like, nah, I'm not coming down to your level. If you don't come up here where I am in high vibration, I don't see you, because we don't mirror each other. And so This person is realizing that you don't have any animosity towards them. You are at peace. Your life is in balance, harmony, and alignment. And this person is seeing that they did not want to put the effort in, put the work in long term with you. They didn't want to give you a love offer, and they didn't take any actions. This person was very reckless and cocky and sarcastic when they were dealing with you. This person did not think that you were a good choice. They didn't think that you were their soulmate, so they did not answer the call when God was calling them and giving them a lot of signs and synchronicities and warnings. They ignored it. And so now this person is realizing that you have really let them go for real, and you're not looking back. And they did a lot of talking, a lot of slick talk to you. And this person was all talk and no action, just giving you the bare minimum and breadcrumbing you and trying to think that you was going to still be holding on to that when you know you're the whole loaf of bread, all the loaves of bread, and you know how to make it multiply as well. So this person knows that you are a master manifester and you don't need them. You don't need them financially, and they're used to people needing them financially. This person knows that you know who you are, that the goal is really in your soul and it was not in theirs. So this person is in deep regret and sorrow because they turned their back on a Two of Cups to follow after or chase after third parties that has nothing in their cups for them, that has no emotions, no deep love and understanding, no passion, no compassion, no loyalty, no substance, no depth. And now this person is realizing this. It has all hit them like a ton of bricks because they're losing everything at this time within a couple of days. And your spirit team is confirming to them who you are, that you are a child of God, that you are a true high priest or high priestess. And you receive messages directly from the Spirit of God, and that you are anointed and co-creators with God. And God said, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. And this person is feeling it. They know exactly who you are now. And they feel left out in the cold and in despair. Even though they had a lot of material wealth and probably still got it, because they probably had, a lot of savings or whatever, but something has happened where this person has lost this job that they thought was, their power source. Not understanding that God is the source. God gives and God takes away. So there's no point at any time for anybody to be arrogant and think that they can't fall off their high horse or fall from grace, because it has just happened to this person. And so you chucked up the deuces because you know you deserve what is fair. Somebody who is giving you a equal give and take. And so this person is realizing that they could not manipulate you with how they were talking to you recently, because this is a tactic that they use on these karmics. And this person knows that they're not on your level. They did not want to change and transform and ascend, so you left them behind. And it ain't no conflict with you with it. You ain't got no animosity, no hard feelings, none of that. You're not mad, you just done. And so this person is realizing that you're the real true earth angel, because none of these tactics that they try to use, that they use on these karmics, work for you. You was at peace with letting them go. And so this person is in their feelings and in deep regret and sorrow here, because they see that you're not concerned at all. And they know they was operating in this karmic masculine energy here, and you moved on. Because this person did not want to abandon the community. They did not want to abandon these third parties here. And this is a community of people, a coven or whatever here, that was doing um, ending spells to end a relationship between you and this person, or to end things in your life. And this person has found all of this information out. And they were doing this because you are not a Jezebel. You are not like them. You are a divine feminine or a divine masculine, a real one here. And you're not jealous and envious of nobody or nothing that they have. Because you know that you are the high priest or the high priestess. You are the mouthpiece of God, a direct connection, an open channel to the source. So who do you have to be jealous of? Make it make sense. And also, let me tell you all something. And this will change the rest of your life moving forwards. Please understand and know this. And this is coming from God Himself. He wants you to know that nobody who is operating in karmic energy on a karmic path, operating in their south node, can take anything from you. So sit with that, and he needs you to understand that nobody who is operating in karmic energy on a karmic path, operating in their south node, in their comfort zone, can take anything from you moving forward. So understand that and stand firm in your power. Do not back down. And so now this person is in their feelings. They're in spiritual jail because they were operating in karmic energy towards you when they were supposed to be giving you a romantic offer. Because you are this person's soulmates, and these karmic energies that they were dealing with or in some type of organization with, group with, was trying to steal this relationship from them. And so they had to experience a quick tower moment for everything to come crashing down so that they can see the truth, so the veil can fall off their eyes. The scales can fall off their eyes so they can see. Because there's a lot of things that are shifting and changing and has to be in set, has to be in alignments before Taurus season. We enter into it. So this is what is happening. But stand your ground. Do not accept less than you deserve any more from anybody. Nobody can take what belongs to you. What God has for you is for you. What's meant for you will not miss you. If they are not mirroring you, do not be afraid to walk away. You deserve so much better. You don't give breadcrumbs, so you shouldn't be receiving any. It should be in alignment. The giving and receiving should be in alignment. But whoever this person is, they are learning a major life lesson at this time. And their spiritual team is getting their mind right. And you are at peace, harmony, bliss, and living your best life as you should. Continue to operate in your purpose, in your north node, on your right path. Stay on your path. Do not let anything distract you or deter you off your path. That is where your birthright blessings and inheritance lies. As long as you stay on your path, nobody who is on the wrong path can take what belongs to you. It's impossible. So keep that in mind. So you're going to have this person coming back, trying to treat you right because their spirit team then got them together, or yours as well. But if they're not offering anything that's worth you submitting to or being in agreement with, nah, player. You better go back to the drawing board, go back to the boardroom, and come up with a better offer, because we're not accepting that. All right, Starseeds, that is your message. I love you all. God loves you. Love and light. Treat yourselves and others right. I will talk to you all soon. Peace be with you.